Yeah, bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk, and my bag is up. If he try and violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake with a bad chick, and she got cake, she'll back it up. I got no time to parlay, unless it's big checks or parlays. I've been bricked, it's not far away. Light the spliff and I stargaze. Consultation with the constellations. They said the world was in a dark phase. It got me desperado for protection. Carry big strap in a guitar case. She ain't a slave to the bands, even though they make her dance. He ain't a slave to the check, but wouldn't hesitate to take advance. See me, I need my independence. I ain't signing deals or shaking hands, unless it's record distribution. I got major plans to expand. All I know is make a bag, spend some dough and make it back, make it stack. Flashback of being broke, seeing smoke, blossom from a seed of hope, a tree of dope, and I'm soaking it. Absolutely the most of all my vehicles. I need to see my full potential. See, I broke my pencil, even though my temple's free of pressure. I don't need the extras. I'ma bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk, cause my bag is up. If he try violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake, got a bad chick, and she got cake, she'll back it up. What? Bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk, cause my bag is up. If he try violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake, got a bad chick, and she got cake, she'll back it up. Word.
Just so y'all know, I'm not doing shit. I'm just watching the game. I'm gonna just sit here for like an hour and go to bed. What's that shit Jalen Brunson be doing? What fucking screen am I on? Fucking put some 3 up. I don't know what the hell this means. I don't know if it's a New York thing, but shit. What's popping, gang? I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but I'm throwing it up. This could mean kill all Canadians. I'm throwing it up. Fuck you mean? Oh man. Yo, 25 months.
Yay.
Is there a tier 2 subscriptions? I just know what I'm doing. I really have to. I keep saying I'll play around with Twitch, but they keep adding stuff, and I keep getting more and more scared. I appreciate you. Yo, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say before I even started this. Oh, big thanks to Jay, because he helped me fix my laptop screens. So, shout out to JD Legend. I appreciate you. It means we up. Fuck Boston. She. I told my dad. My dad don't even watch basketball no more, but he hates Boston, so he was like, she. I was like, I don't know what this means, Dad, but throw it up. He's like, what? It's a tier 2 tweet, but you gotta be a partner. Oh, so it don't matter to me ever. I will never be a partner. I still believe in my YouTube career to get to like 100K someday, but Twitch, it's not happening. And I made peace with that like last year. So we tier 1. I'm gonna be doing this all day tomorrow. Like, what is he doing? I wish I had a New York Knicks jersey still. I used to have a old Patrick Ewing jersey, but I don't got it no more. It's raggedy. I'd wear if it was still clean. Actually, it probably couldn't even fit me. No, I don't know. I could still wear some shit from the 8th grade. I weigh less than I did in high school, so it's possible. And for anyone here, for the few people in my community that are Nintendo defenders, defend that. You got a 1v1 Nintendo in court. Phoenix Wright can't help you, and they're gonna break your console if you do anything they don't like. And don't think it's just because if you cheat or something. Anything they don't like, they taking your console from you. Hope y'all happy. Enjoy it. I promise I legit buy my first jersey. I believe you. What who you getting? Brunson? Anunoby OG? Who you getting? Are you getting Cat? Oh my god! Oh my god! Where's my chat? I don't know. It's late. Are they here? I don't know. Well, there's 7 people in here, but I don't know. I'm not doing Kubera or Tower of God, so they might not care. They might just come back. They might just come tomorrow. I was gonna do Kubera, but I saw that it came out like pretty late, and usually my audience for that is like 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I said I'd wait, and then also that way I can just do Kubera and Tower of God in one fell swoop. The only thing is I actually have to go to a Blue Jays game tomorrow at 7. So if I do the streams, I probably can't post the videos on Patreon. Like I don't have time for that. I have a busy day tomorrow, so I gotta drive to Black Creek, come back, go to my girl's crib, feed her cat, put my clothes there, then go downtown. Hey, I don't know if it's gonna work tomorrow. It might be a Wednesday thing, to be honest. We'll see. I really wish everything still came out on Monday. I don't like doing this on Tuesday. But yeah, you know the drill, Simi. If it's not them webtoons and them mongers, I will give them credit. When I was playing River City Girls 2, those little 2 days, I had a little 7-8, a little 7-8. I don't really care who wins this series, but I want Golden State to win so Steph can come back. Usually the Apes be up and alert. Low-key might be a hype beast and get a Brunson, but hey, after Saturday, Mitchell Robinson 3 was moving me. He can't shoot free throws, though. Be looking scary at the free throw line. No, I fuck with him. He's nice. He's good. He's good for what he does. You know what? It probably cost you less, though. I don't remember. If I remember correctly, jerseys are not equal in price. And since Brunson is the star, it might cost you more. So go with and you know what it is too? If you have a role player jersey, most niggas be like, oh, you know ball. Like, you don't have a LeBron jersey. You're wearing like the 7th nigga on the bench. Like when I had a Joakim Noah jersey, I had Rose, I had Noah, Dang, and I had Tyrese Thomas. So when I wore the Tyrese Thomas, they were like, oh, you know ball. I'm like, that's my rebounder. Put up again. Put the Brunson. For his life, but them rebound. Nah, you be looking like Shaq at the free throw. Scary ass nigga, bro. I just personally think it's crazy to be in the NBA and shoot free throws that poorly. I don't care how big your hands are, how small it is, how weird you're shaped, what your wingspan is. I feel like every basketball player should be able to shoot 70% from the free throw line. That's just a personal opinion of mine, though. And I'm like that office picture. I don't know shit. You listen. You wear the jersey and niggas see you. You be like, damn, rebounds. Just do this. Rebounds. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. But is that ass why I don't like wearing like jerseys or like teams I don't be knowing? Cause someone always gonna quiz you. I'll never forget one time. I'll just wear my regular like a winter jacket. I went to the liquor store. I don't remember why. Well, to get liquor, but I don't remember what I was doing. Like it was a party or something. And I was wearing my North Carolina one. And the guy was like, "What you know about North Carolina? What you know about the Tar Heels? Who knows been?" I'm like, "Who you know that's been to that college?" And I'm like, "Brother, you're acting like this is some obscure school in the NCAA that I don't know." Nigga, Michael Jordan. Like, why are you kidding? Like it wasn't even, it was a fake quiz. I'm like, it's MJ. What? And I'm from Toronto. Vince Carter, you dumb fuck. Like, it was the stupidest thing I ever heard someone try to quiz me on. I'm like, bro, Vince Carter, who was here when the Toronto Raptors was formed, and the fucking GOAT, MJ. Like, what was you trying to do over there? He's like, all right. I'm like, bro, just fucking beep the thing, tell me how much it costs, and let me go about my day trying to fucking quiz me. That shit was so stupid. And niggas think weebs are bad with gatekeeping. A woman say like Naruto, oh, who's your favorite character and why? What's the best fight? And who could low diff, high diff Sasuke in a fight? Bitch, who said I cared about the fights? What if I just think I don't know. Like, I don't know. They be annoying with that shit for real, though. But gatekeeping is raw when we do it. Anyone else? It's not moving me. It's not moving me. See, I got the Knicks blue on with the Knicks blue water bottle. He said, "Oh, hey, Jan, good morning or good night. What's up? What's up?" So I'm just letting you know. I know Kubera's out. It's late. I'll do it tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, it'll get done Wednesday. Tomorrow's like a jam-packed day. I almost feel like tomorrow I have to prioritize Kubera Tower God. I might just hit TOG and spin the block for Wednesday for. You know what would work too though? If I do the reaction into the discussion, could I do that? Let me see what Laz and thing are doing tomorrow. But yeah, finally it's away past my damn bedtime, and apparently Abe Nation sleep before me. I feel like if I was doing something else, they might be up. Cause like the American audience is usually up now, but no, it's cool though. Have a good night, brother. New York up. Hit the Brunson. I know I can't see, but hit the Brunson. Hit the Brunson. I don't even know what my celebration would be in basketball. I don't have premeditated celebrations when I do stuff. I just do some shit. I might hit the gear second. I might hit the X knot. I don't know. I might just airplane. I don't know. I just be doing shit. Friday, we killing them leprechauns. Shit. The seas. It's not late here, but it was a long weekend. I feel it. I feel it. It was a long week. Tomorrow's going to be a long day for me, man. I feel like if I wake up super early and do the streams really early, it would work. But I don't trust myself to wake up. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to see 8 a.m. and say, I don't want to. I'm going to try, though. We'll see what happens. See what shakes. Warriors. Y'all letting King Julius do his thing. I think they're right. Maybe he never was in such good shape. Hey, good to see you all here. And no one likes mornings. I used to be a morning person. Honestly, I used to be up at 4:30. What's up, Alan? How you been, bro? Yeah, I used to be a morning person. It's not even. I don't know what happened. From December to now. Oh, we got put in the morning, and I go, that's evil. And I go back to sleep. My day starts at like 10 a.m. It's a good take, Jimmy. What you been playing, bro? What you been playing? I don't know if you're on Expedition 33, Claire Obscure. I haven't played that yet. It looks interesting. I'm gonna get on it, but I don't know if you've been playing anything. Yeah, I figured. Okay, I gotta hop on, man. It looks really, really, really good. I'm very, 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 very impressed with what I've seen and what I've heard. And it's still an indie. You know I'm in there. It's just a matter of time, bro. I'm trying to get through my backlog. I think I have a few games left. Like, I polished off Neon Turf from Demon Turf, Neon Splash, Gravity Circuit, Pizza Tower. I want to do a few more runs. French people making games, yuck. But apparently it's fire. It looked good though. It looked good. What's up, Mook? I don't like to say that this early, but game of the year. Oh, I've heard some people say that though. It's got my basically my favorite form of turn-based combat, where like you still have to execute like QTEs or little mini games or prompts, and to like I heard you could like dodge and parry if you time your hits right. It's very Paper Mario-esque, and Paper Mario for a very long time was my favorite turn-based game until Mug Fables came around. So I'm in there. But I'm in there. Do I have a game of the year right now? I don't. I don't have one right now. The last French game I played was Soleil for the Genesis. Oh, shoot. You're playing Sun? Every fight is a skill issue? Yeah, I heard someone said it's like the Dark Souls of turn-based, so that did scare me a little bit. Because I'm not a Dark Souls guy. I'm not trying to die 100 million times to one boss. But if it's turn-based and it's a little more calculated and I can still time my parries. I seen somebody parry like a rock like 30 times. It went like doom, 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 parry, parry. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I gotta get my things up. Stellar Blade getting copped on PC. I'm here for Stellar Blade. I saw that. I need that. I've been waiting for the drop on PC so I can get it on my Steam Deck. I'm very excited. Yeah, that's fucking fair. The only reason why they say that is because it has a parry mechanic. Like, nigga, Paper Mario been out. Y'all don't know shit. Action commands been a thing. Action commands have been out. Or timed hits. Timed hits. I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna get it. I'm very excited to play it. It looked really good. Like, I think the first person who mentioned it in my chat was Nara on Phone Wolf. Then I think I might have saw it on Twitter and passing, and then like I just decided to look it up, and I'm like, oh, this looks cool. And the darkness of the setting might be why they say too. Oh, because it's like a dark high fantasy or dark fantasy. There are good parry mechanics and there are lame parry mechanics. I heard parrying in this game is better too. I was thinking about replaying Sea of Stars before the DLC came out, but I might have to play the DLC and then replay it after. I don't have enough time for that, but Sea of Stars was like, I think the year I played it was my second. I think when did I play Sea of Stars in 2023? I think my game of the year was still Chained Echoes, but I think Sea of Stars was like a 1A 1B thing. Game looked good enough that I'm avoiding spoilers now. I'm with you. Yeah, CSR DLC is close now. I know, man. I'm so excited to see what Team Sabotage is really building with their little video game universe. Let's see if they cook. I was ready to pay him for what I saw in the announcement, but then they said free DLC. Listen. What game did I see this for? Katana Zero. People are like, oh, let me pay for it. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I don't care how much I love a game and how much good grace you're giving me. If you give it to me for free, I want it for free. Niggas talking about we should pay for this. Then you pay for it. You pay. Give it to me for the free ski. Free 99. Fuck are they talking about? I couldn't believe there was in that comment saying we should pay. We deserve to pay. You deserve to pay because you're ugly. I'm not paying. Give it to me for free. But yeah, man. Sea of Stars actually blew me out the water, and I love how it connected to the Messenger because I played the Messenger first, and I thought that game was phenomenal. So, I mean, Sea of Stars is one of my favorite games of all time. But that's my kind of turn-based. I like classic ones that are a little simpler. I don't like micromanaging too much of my menu screens. Like, oh, yeah, I got an attack thing, maybe like a magic thing, a defense thing, and then maybe a couple of skills here and there you can equip. But like, if I have to like as much as I love Xenoblade, I hate micromanaging all the gems and the weapons and gear and every little aspect. And it's like, night vision up 3, and I'm like, oh, who wants to do this? I mean, I'm not complaining on the free content. I'm just saying if it wasn't for free, I would have paid them without complaints. I'm with you. I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about them. Like, I even saw a few people say, "Oh, I would like don't even say I would have paid for it. Just take the handout." No, actually, I feel you though. That game was good enough, and I feel like they took long enough to get to the DLC that I feel like it was a legit add-on. Like, I don't like when I feel a company just like makes a game, has DLC, but just keeps it in the tuck, and it's like, oh, pay for this. It's like, you already made this. The idea of DLC is you had a cool idea after the game came out. It's a completed product. Well, I don't know. Ew, Draymond. Ew. 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 Yo, Anthony Edwards has some hops, bro. That's crazy. There are a couple of things I would pay for an extra for, but it's a short list. Listen, I'll pay for quality, but it isn't. I never want to pay. If it's going to be free, I want it for free. Like, you ever see those little things where it's like, oh, if you get it on this day or whatever. I'm also a guy who likes sales. Like, I have coupons in here. I keep coupons in here. I like a sale. As Simi would say, if it's not at least 50% off, 50% off, it's a fake sale. But give me 35 and up. I like sales. I like free shit. I think it was it Epic Games? They had River City Girls for free. If you got it on like the 17th of April, I was in there. I like free shit. I do miss the EB Games or GameStop near my house, because the guy who worked at the counter who knew me well, he actually used to give me the like limited editions of stuff for standard price. So for example, when Kingdom Hearts, I'll use Persona 5. When Persona 5 came out, he gave me the like limited edition with the box and the bag and a Morgana plushie plus the tarot cards. And I paid like regular price. Like I didn't pay the extra 200 whatever. I just paid like the $79.99. I was like, that's my guy. But it's not there no more. I'd pay for translated Kubera volumes. Give me the goods when I need them. Oh, hell yeah. Or in French. As long as it's in a language I can read. I could Mickey Mouse my way through Spanish, but I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it in Spanish. Give it to me in French or English, and then buy it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I actually had a dream like 4 or 5 days ago. They made a Dark Souls Kubera game, so you'd fight like gods as Lees, and they'd have like their big whatever and like Surify and like you have your little Sword of Ray, call it back. I was like, what the fuck? I actually had it was a Dark Souls or Soulsborne type game for Kubera. I thought it was an interesting dream. I was playing it on stream. It's not real though. I'd go out my way to find the English volumes when they came out. I'd probably be at chapters day one. Like when we get them Kubera volumes, then I check for when volume 2 comes out. I'm pre-ordering that. I'm on top of it. Like Monstrous, I'm always there. That's not a actually, it's not a flagrant, but it's a hard foul. It's a hard foul. So yo, PSG winning the Champions League? Hell yeah. Paris Saint-Germain. I would if the English were actually up to a standard of quality. The only thing that's ever worried me, I should test this with Tower of God. Because I've seen Tower of God volumes in store before, but I've never touched it because I didn't care. What I should do is see how it looks in booklet form. Because for webtoons, because it's long strip format, I'm interested to see how it would work in booklet format. Like, I'm sure you can make it work and cut it properly, but like it's designed to be read as a long strip. So I've always worried about how it would translate to book form, which is part of the reason why I never did it. But I'll do it for Kubera just to have it. I've always said, give me the Lila earmuffs, give me the Lila mask, give me a Lila tee. I'm in there. Unordinary is gorgeous. Okay. So D didn't lie. Just added this controller converter so I can use any controller on my PS3. There's a lot of good new technology for older and retro consoles. Thank you for the follow. We'll talk. Bet for real now. Say less. Jalen Brunson, New York, we up. Yo, KD. Damn. I meant to ask you something. It's okay. I can ask you after. I have a controller that I found, and I want to know how to like. I'm sure you can use your controller wirelessly on your Steam Deck. I don't know how to, though. I was going to ask you how to do that. But, yeah. It looked all right. The panels were adapted to it. Okay. I did hear that maybe he did some whatchamacallit? Redraws for that. You can't give bits? Why not? Is your thing verified? Time to hydrate. I don't know how the quality of the other Webtoon stuff is, but I hear mixed reviews. Interesting. I'm not sure. I haven't actually opened one yet. I'll do it next time I'm in a bookstore. I'll open the Tower of God volume. Make sure I can check. Steam Deck can use anything as long as you connect with Bluetooth or USB or something. I usually use my Xbox controller and plug it in if I'm not playing handheld. Or I have this one Switch controller that works on PC. I haven't used it in a long time, but all right, I'll try the Bluetooth. I can give bits to other streamers. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I had bits up. I'm pretty sure you can give bits, but I don't know what happened. Maybe it's like a weird. Cause there was one stream where I got raided by bots, like 1,000 bots in like 3 minutes, and I put like a verification thing that I forgot. I keep forgetting to take off. I don't even know how to do it. I won't lie to y'all. I don't know how to use Twitch. All I know how to do is start stream and stop stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just out here raw dogging it. If it works with the PC, it should work with the Steam Deck. All right, say less. I just haven't tried anything wirelessly with it. And it's not necessarily for me. It's just that the Steam Deck has the 3 plugs in the back, so I could put 3 wired controllers in there. But for 4 people, I always need one extra wireless one. So, because we were playing a little bit of River City Girls 2 the other day, but only with 3 people. And kind of rotated, so we're gonna work on that. But Jemsky's such a raw name. You know, buddy, he'll shoot in that. Yeah, look at him. But I also have my PC too, right? So play my PC occasionally. But the thing that I'm always playing is my Steam Deck. Always. I love that thing. I love that thing, bro. It changed my life for real. Greatest purchase. I'll say greatest purchase of my life. I didn't buy that. I didn't buy it. My ex bought it for me, but still. Great purchase. I want to watch your River City Girls 2 vid, and I don't at the same time because I know I'm going to buy it if I do. I love the first one so much. It's a great sequel. I think it does pretty much everything better. The recruit system is better. The combos are better. The combat is better. The co-op is better. There's more environments. I still think the game is extremely funny, and the sprite work is amazing. I think it's a little more fluid. I think the recruiting works better. Like, I genuinely think it's a better. Have you played River City Girl 0? Or damn it. I don't remember the name. Hold on. I said it in the video a few times. Hold on. River City 0. Shinnketsu Koha Kunio Tachi no Banka. The actual name for it. No. That game was really fun, man. I made a setup for emulation on my Steam Deck together with the Steam library. It's a great piece of hardware. It's incredible. I have the only things that I really have on there are some 64 games and some Sega games and NES games. But I do want to start getting into some PS1 and PS2 and PS3 emulation. But man, it's so incredible. All right, good night. Have a good night. This studio, Chef's Kiss. I know they're so good, man. I love Kunio. I love the Kunio games, though. I love them. With their deformed big heads and little arms like this. But man, the only thing that I would have done when designing Kunio for River City Girls for his redesign is I actually don't love the hoodie he has on. I'd take the hoodie off and still give him like the collared thing. Or find a different accessory. That's the only thing I don't like about the Kunio redesign. I think he looks cooler in his original form. Ricky, I actually think looks a little bit cooler with his hair like that and then the bare chest with the bandages. I think he looks tough. Who do you use the most in River City Girls 1? Misako's my character. I'm a Misako main. Then I would say from 2, Misako and Kyoko, but I like Billy and Jimmy Lee from the Double Dragon Brothers. Those are my guys. Man. But I'm a beat 'em up merchant. But yeah, man. I mean, River City Girls 2 was on sale not too long ago. So when it's on sale again, I'll let you know. You should buy it. I'll play with you co-op. Yo, holla at me. We out there. We out here. We beating up people in the streets. My boy Pajemski. I say my boy. It's not my boy, but his name is Raw. It's been weird. I've been watching a lot of sports lately. Been watching NBA playoffs. I've been watching Champions League. I watched El Clasico on the weekend. Another Mbappe hat trick with an L. Hate to see it. Madrid is so ass. Speaking of which, my girl, she's in Europe right now. She's currently in Portugal. She's asleep, but she was in Barcelona during El Clasico. She's like, it feels like something crazy is going on. I'm like, oh, it's probably because they're playing Madrid. There's a game. It's like, oh, it makes so much sense. She was in Barcelona when the game was happening. That was a pretty good game. Decent game. I need to get back into. I used to watch as much sports as humanly possible, and now I'm just an old, decrepit man that's washed. Can't do it. I can't do it, blood. As a complete side note and a tangent, I'm going to retract something that I said a few years ago to some degree, even though my interest is slightly peaked again, but it hasn't fully come back. In the year 1999, my father, who was a sci-fi man, took me to see The Phantom Menace. And Obi-Wan coming out the thing with from behind to front to block mall has lived rent-free in my head since I was like 9 years old whenever I saw it. A few weekends ago, I guess for some reason, in IMAX, I don't know what IMAX really means. If someone knows, you can tell me. They actually screened Revenge of the Sith, so the third episode 3. And my boy bought tickets, and we went and we watched it. And I'm like, honestly, this is still my personal favorite Star Wars movie. Not saying it's the best. And from there, I felt like I can't lie to you, I felt a little bit of the Force itch. So I'd watched a few videos. I checked out a few I didn't watch the Acolyte. I watched like some of the fight scenes with like the Quinlan guy versus like the Jedi. I ended up watching all 3 seasons of Tales of the Jedi because I've always liked the animation from Star Wars. I think the best Star Wars content in general, personally speaking, is Clone Wars. I think the Clone Wars is like absolute brilliant Star Wars content. I like Rebels, but Rebels is not like the same to me. But I watched Return of the Tales of the Jedi. I actually watched Ahsoka. I haven't watched Mandalorian or Andor or any of those, but I actually even read a few of the Darth Vader comics where where did he go? Was he on Mustafar or something? And he found some holocron, and you got to see him with his full potential. And he was washing the Jedis and stuff like that. So, yeah. My biggest problem has and always will be is I know no matter what era. I mean, I guess the High Era and the Old Republic is cool and stuff. If we go there, I'll pay attention. But, like, I know where it ends. Rey does this bullshit. Palpatine comes back. It's just ass. Like, I just don't like what they did with the sequel trilogy. So, I'm debating trying to get my girlfriend to watch them. I just don't think she would. I don't think she will. I don't think she would have a great time with them. I just don't. But I want a reason to watch episode 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 again. And I also say this. Someone mentioned this to me, and I'm like, because I've used this example so many times in so many videos, and like I still stand by what I said, but it was an interesting take. So apparently the watch order of Star Wars is something that's heavily debated. I always say go in the release order. So 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, because obviously the big twist of Luke being the son of Vader is a big deal. But who in their right mind, even if they don't like Star Wars, doesn't know the line, "No, I am your father"? Everyone knows that. So if you already know Vader is Anakin or is like Luke's pops, you should just watch it in order. Because there's no reason that twist won't hit you, so you should watch it in order. And I thought that was an interesting take, honestly. It made sense to me, but I still say go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Just because, like, also in terms of quote unquote visual quality, you're always going up. So you go from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s to the 2010s. Like you're constantly going up with the quality. And the one thing that I've always liked about the new Star Wars movies is the light of the saber actually reflecting off the characters' faces. That's very cool stuff. So, anyways, that's my Star Wars bit. Who's my favorite Star Wars character? Obi-Wan, Ahsoka. Those have been my favorite 2 Star Wars characters for a long time. Believe it or not, I'd probably go Dooku. I like Dooku. Who would be 4th? My favorite? Oh, Anakin. I'm a liar. Okay. Obi-Wan, Ahsoka Tano, Anakin, Dooku, Kylo Ren / Ben Solo. As much as I still think they butchered the execution of what they wanted to do with Kylo Ren, he's easily the most interesting and best thing and character. Ooh! Anthony Edwards! Ant-Man! I think he's the best thing about the trilogy from a character standpoint and whatnot. So yeah. Never been a Luke guy. I hate Yoda. I don't even know what the fuck Mace Windu does. Ooh, fat pad, shatter points. Nigga, he's trash. So yeah. Okay, Ant-Man. It's a good shot. It's a good take. So yeah, anyways. I had a bit of a Star Wars resurgence for a little bit, but yeah. I also did catch up to the One Piece anime. I'm not impressed though. I'm really not impressed. I don't like the I think the Kizaru fight is worse than the anime. I don't like what they're doing with it. It's not moving me. It's not moving me at all. I thought it started off cool with him swinging, landing, doing the flip kick. Then the Gear 4th part was cool, but after that, I don't know, man. I feel like Gear 5th just makes the anime fights so goofy, you know, like, and not in like I don't mind goofy, but it's almost like it's so abstract I can't even follow what's happening. It's too cartoony almost. I'm actually still 2 chapters behind. I plan on catching up soon, but I do know that Scopper Gaban goes crazy or something. That's the only thing I know. I actually am 2 chapters behind. What's the last thing? Whatever our last break was, that was the last chapter I read. I'm actually a little behind. I wanted to read it on stream. I might just read it and just come talk about it. Fuck it. Let's read it now. No, I'm joking. I'll do it later. No, I don't know now. But I heard good things. I'm liking Elbaf though. I have been liking Elbaf. I don't know. I just feel like some of the particle effects and the visual noise that Toei's been doing has been a lot. Saint Saturn summoning was pretty cool, I guess. But I don't know. Toei will pay for their crimes, bro. And I guess with the Kizaru spamming his clones part was pretty cool. I don't know. I'm trying to give credit where credit is due. I actually think Zoro and Lucci is going hard, though. It just makes me sick because I don't respect Rob Lucci, and I just feel like Zoro should pack him. He's like genuinely pretty easily. Because here's how I look at it, right? I can't look you in the face and say Zoro tried with all of his physical might to try to slash through King. But if you look me in the face and say with his flames on that he's not more quote-unquote durable than fucking Tekai plus armament hockey or whatever, like if you don't hack through Rob Lucci's fucking legs, bro, like I don't know, man. Something about it doesn't sit well with me. I don't respect Rob Lucci though, so that might be a me thing. But anywho, that's that One Piece talk. Shout out to One Piece. Shout out to Scopper Gaban. Yeah, I gotta play Claire, man. I'm gonna lie to you. Expedition 33 has been calling me. I kind of want to just play it, but I'm like, I promised myself to stick to my order. I'll have to keep mentioning this. When not if, when I reach 10K, I want to do a giveaway. I want to do a comic book giveaway. I want to do a manga giveaway and a video game giveaway. I already have the comic giveaway I'm going to do. It's Night Eaters. So if anybody in my audience knows about Monstress, which you should, because I talk about it all the time, it's the same creative team called Night Eaters. I'll send y'all the volume. I'm thinking about giving y'all Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because I'm not going to play it. And then maybe some type of thing. Shout out to Nico Robin. Yeah, shout out to her, man. That's the homie for real. That's my goat. She never let the chillins die. Oh yeah. What's her name? Gunko was really for real listening to Soul King. To the new world. I also don't like that I'm not interested in the regeneration gimmick. I kind of wish that was saved for just a girl, say maybe. Or like Emu. And like I wouldn't mind Garling and specifically Shamrock. I don't know if that I'm interested in all the God Knights having the regeneration ability thing. I don't know. It's not moving me, but we'll see. We'll see. It's kind of a thing I don't like to some degree, where it's like, what's your special power? I just don't die. It's like, I'm not pressing you. I'm not putting pressure on you. My offensive capabilities are like the nigga from One Punch Man, Zombie Man. Like, he don't move me. Like, I'm just a cockroach. I don't die. Like, I don't know. That's just it's a personal thing. It's like how I feel about Amnesia. You know, some people don't like time travel or like the multiverse stuff. I don't like that, and I don't like Amnesia. Oh, Tatum's hurt like that? I don't know he was that badly hurt, but I need the Celtics out of here. Let me hit the Brunson. Yo, KD. Anyway, let me think. What else have I been playing? Pizza Tower. I wanted to do some better runs in Pizza Tower. Gravity Circuit I'm done with. Demon Turf, Neon Splash I'm pretty much done with. So next I have Dave the Diver. I need my Steam Deck. I have so many games on there now I can't remember what's on there. Yeah, Dave the Diver. Diva Down. I don't know. Don't be surprised if I just start playing Expedition 33 randomly and like, yo, this game is tough. Oh, I was not replaying, but for the first time I actually played the Thousand Year Door remake, so I was playing that. I do think it being a 30 FPS has thrown off some of my timing and some of my muscle memory that was naturally ingrained since 2004. I think the visual upgrades are pretty good and whatnot. It's not. I don't know. I like it though. I'm having fun. Been on it. It Takes Two recently. Really great co-op game. I've wanted to play that. I'm sure my girl will play that with me. The co-op game that we were playing recently was with Rhyme and the Ice Prince. What's it called? Degrees of Separation. Update on Nier Automata. Love that game. You was right about it. I love Nier Automata. Welcome. Glory to mankind. All right. Now here's the number one question. Is A2 better than 2B? Yes. I didn't even let you answer. I may have zoned out on being asked my favorite character to play and realized I just wreck an enemy with stage objects. Oh, I'm a combo merchant, so I love seeing the number go up. So like I like seeing the 100 hits. So I do like the bench, the sofa. Actually, you're right. I like hitting them with weapons too. I'm with you. I do gotta play the original Paper Mario, or I'm good on it. Off it. Both games are self-contained enough that you don't have to play one to play the other. I would still say play the first one just because of the evolution of gameplay, and there are a lot of callbacks to the first game and the second one. You'll see other characters. They'll reference certain things. There'll be a little Easter egg and stuff like that. But that doesn't. If you really don't care, Start with Thousand Year Door, but I still think Paper Mario 64 was a really, really good game. I would start with it. I mean, technically, if you want my full opinion, you start with Super Mario RPG Legend of Seven Stars. So you see where the Mario RPG really, really, really began. Then you play Paper Mario 64. Then you play Thousand Year Door. Then you play Super Paper Mario if you want, and then you don't play another one ever again. But play Bug Fables and Born of Bread too. Hell yeah! But it's not a necessity. But I do think like the Thousand Year Door does everything the first game does, but better. I'm definitely an A2 guy. I like 2B too though. I don't know. 2B's fire. I like 2B. It's actually kind of weird because I felt like 2B like ultimately like didn't move me that much. Like I didn't dislike her. I'm like, you look good. Your ass is fat. I fuck with you. I hate 9S from a personal standpoint, but I actually think he's the emotional crutch of the game, and in a lot of ways the most important character and the most focused. But I like A2 because Yoko Taro has a bit of the more rough woman, like the Kaine, the Zeros from Drakengard, and A2 falls into that category, and I think she looks good. So yeah, gotcha. I'll be too lazy to emulate shit. May or may not skip it. We'll see. If you have a Switch, Paper Mario is on the Nintendo 64, whatever the fuck. If you have one, I still have my original Paper Mario on 64, and I have it on Virtual Console on Wii. And yeah, but yeah. The thing I'm the most excited for with the Thousand Year Door remake is to play the extra stuff they added that I think should have been in the first one, but I heard it was kind of rushed. But yeah, excellent games. But I do think Bug Fables is superior to both of them at this point. I couldn't believe Bug Fables blew me away the way that it did, bro. And I think a thing that makes me like Bug Fables a lot too is I think it's much more challenging, but it also has a lot more freedom of experimentation with medal/badges in Bug Fables. Born of Bread is fun, it's really good, but it's easy. It's a more cozy Paper Mario spiritual successor in my opinion. The Outlandish Ghost or Outlaw Ghost, whatever that's called, it was cool. It was alright. Cassette Beast, the DLC for Sunny, the Sunshine DLC, the 1.8 DLC. I played that recently too. That was fun. Unfortunately, like I feel like I've done everything I can do in Cassette Beast. Like, I guess the only thing I could really do is quote unquote shiny hunt, which is called bootleg hunting. Like I have recorded every single monster, every creature. I've beaten everything. I've done all the side quests. I got every item. Like, there's really nothing left for me to do in Cassette Beast, but I still turn it on every once in a while. I love that fucking game. It's the best creature collection / monster tamer video game of all time. Let me say it again for all the Pokemon fans that malfunction. Cassette Beast is the greatest monster tamer and or creature collection game I've ever played. It's the best. It's the best. I really wanted to like Temtem, but I don't think it's. I think my problem with Temtem is like I wish I could just play it offline, and have less tamers to battle and whatnot. I do like the no RNG, that does move me, but I just couldn't finish Temtem, bro. There's just too many battles, too much yapping. I don't care about the story. I just couldn't do it no more. I had to just give it up, bro. I threw my hands in the air and fucking defeat. Can I run something super random by you guys? I got sent a Reddit thread in one of my group chats, and I read like the craziest thing, and I'm like, as much as no matter what, I can't condone you stepping out on your partner or whatever. It was one of the situations where like I read something and I'm like, I understand it though. So basically, this guy's been married to his wife for 30-something years. And after she hit 50 and had some kids and had a menopause or whatever the case is, her like sexual drive just died. he's tried many things, like talking about it, trying to rekindle a spark, trying to like go back to like when they first met and keep things funky. He's even suggested like counseling, therapy for both of them to go to or whatever, and she just completely rejected it in every shape or form. So that nigga started seeing escorts. And he feels like an asshole, but he's like, yo, she just refuses to fuck me. And I was just like, what do you do? Like, he doesn't want to leave because he's like, bro, she's a good woman. She's good to me. She takes care of the kids, yada, yada, blah, whoop de whoop. It's just the sex. That's the only problem. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever read a cheating post and went, I can't condone his behavior, but I understand it. That was crazy to me. That's all. That's all I have to say. Sorry, that was on my head randomly. In my head randomly. Jason Tatum, Boston Celtics, Superman commercial. I'm sick. I don't like that at all. Who the fuck told this nigga he could be Superman? I can't blame him, to be honest. He did everything he could. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those weird things where it's just like, again, not condoning it, but I'm just like, at that, like, you've tried to talk about it. He said, apparently he had gone without anything for like 4 years, just beating his meat. And I'm like, I don't know, dog. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck, though. Just good luck. That shit crazy. I feel like once you rejected the therapy or counseling sessions and everything, like you've done everything you could except walk away. I don't know. If I would hit up, talk to the wife about the possibility of seeing other people for sex instead of doing it behind her back. That's a good point. Maybe just be like, because apparently this is generally kind of common for some women, where it's like they reach a point of no sexual desire, and it's like, I still love you, I want to cuddle, be intimate, have intimacy, but I don't. Like, go get your rocks out somewhere, but don't embarrass me, don't give me an STD, and don't get no one pregnant. And I'm like, I guess people just different. What's up, Lazardo Kun? What's poppin', bro? Y'all got you got my boy Harry Kane, the trophy, the Bundesliga. Harry Kane is now a legend. Trophy cabinet 1. Let's go. No TOG, no Kubera. You lazy content character. Okay, I'll be a lazy content character. I don't mind that. I guess I'm a lazy content character. You know what I'm saying? Nah, character, bro. Content character, bro. The contents of my character. But yeah, man. Jimmy Butler. Come on, Jimmy. We got that monkey off Harry Kane's back for real. He's no longer cursed. He can go back. He can go back to Tottenham Hotspur. Don't go back there. Don't go back there. I seen my nonchalant king get Gatorade thrown on him. He lasted longer than I would have, and I know that's probably sad to say. I don't think so. In a marriage where you have kids and yada yada, and you went 4 years sexless, I think that's too long. I won't lie to you. I'm not hitting a year without having a conversation. That's just me though. I have a high libido. My libido's high though. So, yeah. And everyone's life in the chat. Spurs winning the Europa League. I'm not mad at that. I'm not a Spurs hater. I just want to know how they got into the Big Six talks with no trophies. Or no major trophies, I think. Maybe they. I don't remember if they have any trophies. I just remember the Harry Kane era. I don't know. All I know is PSG winning the UCL once Mbappe leaves is fucking hilarious. Oh, let me ask for the few sports people in here. Let me ask you guys something I asked the group chat. Let me get the picture though. 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 Let me get the picture. I literally trying to find the chat. Hold on. please. Oh, I knew I was gonna do this bullshit. Okay, I gotta drag it. There's something that like came to that I saw today, and I'm like, at first I was like, okay, nice, and then I'm like, wait a minute, this don't move me. Okay, so hear me out. We're not making it 6 months without a conversation, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, 4 to 6 months, we're having the initial talk, then another talk, then I'm proposing everything, and it's like, at that point, you have to let me go or let me hit someone else. You peep the NBA draft. That shit's so rigged. Oh, I seen the Mavs get number 1 pick, I think, and Spurs were like top 4. I didn't watch it, but I think I saw like a few things in passing. All right, so here's the question. So I saw a chart that showed that as far as people's debut season, first season in a Madrid jersey, Mbappe has the most goals in a season at 39. And I'm like, oh, nice. And then I just looked under that little other part, and I said, my nigga, 53 matches? Because remember, he joined Madrid when they were good, so they were in everything. Like, I don't know, fucking Club World Cup, Champions League, La Liga, Spanish Super Cup, whatever. Now looking at Ronaldo and some other people, I'm like, 33 and 35 would basically mean in only 2 games you didn't score. Like, I get counting stats and numbers and yada yada, but like, I feel like this is a little fraudulent. You had 53 matches opposed to a 35 match. Like, at some point, you know, the percentages have to matter. You get what I'm saying? Mavs had a 1.4 chance and still got the number 1. Adam Silver made the call. He did the thing where, like, what is it? Like, you chill one of them so you know it's cold to the touch. You know what I'm saying? So as far as I'm concerned here, the most impressive ones to me are Ronaldo and my boy Zamorano, right? Now, here's another thing I was thinking of. The other day, someone said the Warriors with KD had the best playoff record of all time. They only lost 1 game, and I was like, okay, so did the Lakers. So because back in the day, the first round was a best of 5, they're 15-1 as opposed to 16-1, and I'm like, is this fair? It's the question I was asking myself. Like, if I played in the NBA without the 3-point era, and I was hitting legitimate threes today, or I heaved it like Mitarima from full court and it went in, you got to go back to all those spots I hit it and add my extra point, bro. I feel like a lot of these new stats these players be getting are so fake because, like, the rules change and now they're playing more games. Like, the fact someone didn't break Ronaldo's scoring record for a UCL campaign shocked me with how many more games they're playing, but I don't know. I'm just black. So, yeah. Not have to tell nobody. My boy Rudy Gobert. Rudy. My boy. I'm just a Crip. I'm not a Crip, dog. I'm a blood. My blood blue. I bleed blue. Hit a bip in the blip, let the blue blood blip. Hit a bip in the lip, let the blue blood blip. Back a bit bookies. But yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come do a little late night stream for you guys. I got a long day tomorrow. I got to figure out how I'm going to get things to work. I probably have to pick Kubera or Tower God for tomorrow. I don't have time for all. Or at the very least, I can't do the YouTube stream maybe. That might be the thing. But I got to get up. Then I got to make a drive to Black Creek. Come back. Go to my girl's crib. Then go to a Jays game. So, I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I'll keep you guys informed, though. But thank you guys for rocking with me a little bit tonight. My laptop is fixed. I want to say thank you again to JD Legend for helping me out with that. I was very, very upset when the screen broke, when it fell out the bag, but we are back, we are up, and that's why I didn't stream last week, because it broke on the Wednesday. When I was when did my girl go to Barca? Anyways, I'm going home, and basically I was supposed to get a ride originally, but I had to take my bag, and I guess I was walking recklessly, and I think something was ripping. My Steam Deck and laptop fell out of the hole, and my Steam Deck was in its case, no damage, 000, we good. But my laptop hit the ground kind of hard, and first when I opened it, the screen was working, but it was flickering, like, and then I woke up the next morning, opened it, that bitch was black. It did not. I heard all the sound effects. I know it was working, but the screen was black. So, anyways, we're back up. All right. See you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I promise Wednesday. I'm here. I'm here. I'll be at my girl's house, but yeah. Y'all be safe.